has taken the decision, which I'm not
So,
sure,
so
that
in
he's going Indian pocket.
yeah, Indians. I mean, like, is it
It's
gonna?
tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's very tricky. If it works, it will work amazing.
Yeah, or
If it,
I think he might just boom like anything, probably,
uh,
and yeah, try to
and
overrun them with camels or something. Maybe
uh,
even some hussars.
uh,
Hello.
and
Hello.
Gravity
Yeah.
has Ethiopians and Attila noob noob with Vietnamese.
Yep. And yeah, we have here no chance to entertain our audience even
Yeah.
more. Hey man,
I
welcome.
mean,
Hey, since the
yeah.
game hasn't started yet, so yeah, that's why I didn't change the overlay. We'll do it once the game starts. So for now, if you want to have a look at the civs, I can show you the civs. So we still have 1 minute 35 seconds for the game, guys. So no chance. What do you think, man? Which team is gonna win?
Yeah. I mean, Civs are clearly better for Doomster's team.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Vietnam, Ethiopian, and Indian
Mm-hmm.
are good Civs, but oh, they've used Vietnam.
Yep.
Oh, on this map.
On
Okay,
this map, and
interesting.
still there is nomad and hideout.
Yeah. Indian is a very good pocket, especially because I know they
VK,
try to.
what do you think about going Indian pocket when Doomster and Red Viper are flanks and their weakest
Uh,
player is a pocket?
yeah, but then they can kill pocket to pocket, and the flanks can, maybe add a few scums, play thoda sa defensive. But the thing is, I don't think that's going to happen. There's Saracens on the opposite team, so it's going to be
Yeah.
pretty aggressive.
So
They
exactly
gave.
like Indians pick confused me. Like he should have a Knights option, right? This situation.
Right.
So maybe
Yeah.
it could be like it could work wonders or it could be a disaster.
So Indians is a very good chef. I mean, in feudal in castle, right? Like obviously.
Yeah,
Uh, so yeah, let's see. I
I
mean, they
think
can do three stable, three DC easily. So
yeah,
that's pretty good.
and also the boom will be pretty sick, right? With Indians, the cheap
Yeah, but
villages.
that's what I'm telling you, right?
Mm.
I don't think the Doomster's team will allow them to boom much.
Mm-hmm, that
Like
is true.
with Mayan and Saracen, it means that very strong archers and a lot of archers. Right.
Yep.
So, yeah, see how it goes. So Zaid is also
Yes.
in the chat.
Yep.
So obviously, I know that Zaid will agree with me because
He has
Mayans
to
is
agree,
on
right?
Doomster's. Yeah, of course. Let's see. Okay, so the game has started.
Hey, what, Daddy? Thanks for the follow, man. And yeah, we have few potato pieces there. It's gonna take some time. So, so we are
Has it
in
loaded
game,
for you?
guys. Sorry?
Is it loaded for you? Well,
Yes, yes.
amazing,
Mm,
amazing.
So yeah, let's have a
yeah.
quick look at the team. So let's start with wait, capture age. Yeah. So let's start. Let's start with Blacksails. So we have Doomster here playing in purple as I mines,
And already
and
you can start following his eagle.
oh yeah, oh yes, yeah. His eagle is already yeah, halfway down to his opponent's base, and in the middle we have Bomberman playing as Magyars, and to the other side we have Red Viper playing in red as Saracens. I'll keep a track on that eagle. So yeah, you guys introduce the other team.
No chance you can go ahead.
Yeah, we have 1 second. Okay, the laming attempt didn't work. Doomster was able to take the
Mhm.
boar right, which is good. So we have Red Viper who's playing Saracens against Noob Noob, who's Vietnam, and we have the Pocket Hell Indian, obviously against the respective pocket. And yeah, Gravity versus Doomster is going to be a very good battle. Also, it's Ethiopian versus Mayan,
Mm.
so
Oh,
pretty sick symphs, both of them. Ethiopian obviously very strong, and Doomster's Eagle, by the way, is pretty close to Gravity's Elephant, and I don't even think Gravity knows. Okay, he
He
knows about
knows.
it.
He knows. He just crossed
he
that
knows
wood
that
line.
elephant. Yeah.
He sees both the elephants. He's gonna lame both.
To be honest, it doesn't make sense for Doomster to lame also right now because it's very risky.
He already lamed a sheep. It's going back
Yeah,
to.
no, no, I am seeing I'm seeing the
At
elephants.
the same time, look at QB. He's a Doomster space. He's gonna
Uh,
lame one sheep as well, and he just
this
missed
is
like a couple of
elephant.
sheep.
Oh,
Let's
he's
see.
going
Yeah,
for
He's
see,
going.
elephant.
QB is going for the lame, guys. On the other side,
that's a
the lamer
that's not a
boys.
very
Oh man.
Just lame.
Yeah. So this is not looking so good for the scout. But let's see. Doomster is on the way back home. Is he gonna find the scout?
yeah. Also, I don't even understand that lame. Like now he cannot get a lot of information, right?
Hmm. And yeah, look at the block from Doomster. Oh, that scout is gonna get wrecked. Okay, now the block stops. He's trying to stop the elephant. Uh, Eventually, QB is making his way
Oops,
home.
Doomster's house.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is a
Looking not good for Doomster.
at
So,
all not look.
Yeah,
He's
already
already
is
a
like
will
getting
behind.
idle TC, a lot of idle TC time for Doomster.
Yeah, because he's like a will behind.
Yeah.
mm,
Because he got housed.
But with Mayans, it's okay, right?
so yeah, QB is
I know
gonna
you
It is gone.
lost.
QB is gonna get that extra food now. It's almost close to the town center, and Doomster gives up.
Oh!
And the scout, that scout survived.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah. So now all
That was
Doomster
Again,
has to do
interesting.
is take the eagle and fire on the scout, and the scout dies.
Yeah, but if you observe, Doomster has not found both of his two goats patches.
yeah, you have not.
He
Does he
hasn't
even know
found
where?
four.
No,
No, no, he
this
hasn't
is
found
this is
any.
not looking good at all.
This
And
is
yeah,
not
and
looking
he
good.
immediately makes a decision to rush.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is a very natural thing to do.
Yep.
But when there are 11, 12 villagers on
It's
berries,
all
13,
14.
14
14.
villagers on berries, then. Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's unfortunate that he couldn't find the goats. Let's hope he uses.
yeah,
Oh, he found two goats. That's good. That's good.
yeah.
Yep.
He should just push deer in my opinion.
Uh,
He knows where the deer is. Both
So
pockets are yeah. This now a lot relies on Red Viper. You know.
yeah, he has clicked up with 21 pop. That's interesting. Like,
mm-hmm.
so hope he gets two ranges quick up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think with Saracens 21 pop is the way to go.
Uh,
So yeah,
okay, so
looking
I
at
think Doomster has asked Hellraiser to scout his base. I
Not
could see.
Hellraiser,
Yeah, Hellraiser.
Bomber.
Yeah.
Bomberman.
Sorry, Bomberman. Oh my god. Their teammates and their confusions.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's 1 a.m. So
But
yeah.
yeah, let's have a look at Doomster's brush. Is he gonna get enough time so that he can like some sort of stabilize his economy and
There is a weak will there. There is a weak villager there.
oh, is he gonna go for that? Yes, probably. And QB should pay attention here and then get that villager back down back to town
Oh,
center.
Bomber got the two sheep finally for Tombster.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, fine.
I feel
And
Bomber should even oh, he lost the will. Oh my god,
oh,
that was not. I think he should have sent the. Oh, I think I am.
oh,
Finding you might need to
uh,
fast forward a bit.
no, that will is gone. I don't find that
Yeah.
will. The dead body is also decayed.
Yeah, yeah. So like that was he shouldn't have lost that will, but
So on the other side, yeah, we have Red Viper going for straight archers, and Doomstar is gonna wall up his base and try to stabilize his economy and try to do as much as damage he can with the rush. And
uh,
QB already losing a villager. I mean, that's not gonna do that much of a. That doesn't have effect right now. But yeah, slowly let's see how Doomster is gonna balance this out.
I guess Doomster will try for a fast castle right now because don't see how he can sustain the archer production.
I think fast castle would be disastrous. What do you think? No chance?
Yeah, Fast castle is not possible.
Already
Not till
Gravity
what?
has two ranges, so it's gonna be really tough.
They probably he might drop couple of towers to defend if he gets rushed.
Dumi is up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dumi is gonna struggle a lot, especially if he goes to fast castle. Then yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad
No,
for him.
he's not doing fast castle.
Yep.
Oh, no, he's not.
He
Yeah.
has to just invest a lot of bills on walling first.
Mhm.
Make sure
Mm-hmm.
he's full walled and just defend.
Yep. Exactly.
Luckily, Saracens is not on their Saracens is on their team, not the.
Yeah.
So yeah, and like Bomberman Scout, or okay, he already lost his scout and he's not keeping track of Hellraiser scouts. So his scouts
But
are
they
just
are,
standing.
but
Uh,
like, luckily, Hellraiser scouts came towards Bomberman scouts.
Yeah.
yeah,
They, they,
and
they, yeah.
and he's
So
gonna miss
QB
them.
going right. Yeah. See, I mean, the thing is now if Doomster is able to just hold on,
Mm-hmm.
QB has like no farms, right? Like
Yep.
he's not going to be very early
Mm-hmm.
to Castle Age. But
And
Doomster already, has a solid economy. Like he has 5 farms and everything.
yep,
Now
and
all he has
all
to do is,
hold.
yeah, exactly, just tower the gold,
Mm,
tower main gold and put ranges somewhere so that even if
yeah.
they break in, it's
Mm-hmm.
not going to,
And
be that bad.
Bomberman losing scouts like this is not gonna do any favor. And Doomster dropping ranges just now. On
He needs
the
more.
yeah,
Yeah,
on the
another
other
tower, exactly.
side, yeah, there are few archers getting into Red Viper's base, but he has his army at his base, so he can defend that easily.
Yeah.
Fletching for Noob Noob and no fletching for Red Viper.
Oh, his army got caught.
Oh,
Attila's army got.
I think he'll just run back. He's not gonna have any problem there. But the problem here, okay, Doomster as expected, tower goes up
Stone walls.
and
Oh,
stonewalling. He needs it. He has to survive there. So yeah, he definitely need that stone wall. So nice walling here by Doomster.
but I think that puts Bomberman at a risk.
So
See
Bomberman,
how.
what happened to his scouts? I don't find his scouts
I think they are
anyway.
going to Hell. Oh, they are catching Hellraiser's walling villager.
Oh,
Oh.
this is gonna be very interesting. So if he gets into Hellraiser's base, he can do a lot of damage. But let's see if that quick walling. Nope.
Oh, 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 oh,
So
oh.
oh no, I
His
actually.
blacksmith got denied. That is also very important.
Yep. And one like couple of hits on the blacksmith is
Oh,
gonna
is he
go.
deleting? Is he deleting?
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
Gone.
lost 150 wood there. Oh, that's a
That's
loss.
bad.
Now
So
they are
yeah,
going to Bomber. Is Bomber full walled? Okay, Bomber is full walled.
bomber is
Then
fully walled.
hopefully,
So yeah, for now he doesn't have to worry. But like let's see if he's gonna. Oh, he's good. He's doing good damage. At Hellraiser's base,
Yeah.
he picked off two villages and yeah, a few idle scouts here. But back home, oh man, if that wall goes down, I'm not sure if he's gonna defend these many archers and scouts at his base. But Doomster might join him soon.
yeah,
Oh,
he's
market
in.
wall didn't happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Oh
this.
man, this is gonna be disaster for Bomberman. He might actually lose more.
Yeah, exactly. Like Doomster Stonewalling just puts Bomber at risk, is what I was thinking.
No, I mean, he wasn't at risk. That market didn't go on time.
Yeah, but
yeah, that
it's
is.
unfortunate.
He's slightly delayed there, so now he has to take all his scouts back to defend. And
Oh,
Doomster is gonna, yeah, help
that's
him.
sad.
The other side, okay, Red Viper and Noob Noob are still dancing on the hill, so nothing is happening here.
Yeah, Red Viper needs to go up fast. I don't know
Yeah,
what he's doing.
he has
Let's
to
see.
go up
In
fast
Yeah.
and harass
See,
Noob
I
Noob.
told Red, like right before the game, I told him that he has to sell his stone right away. Like, I
Hmm.
don't know why
Viper
he's
just
wasting time.
killed.
He should
He
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 just
should be
killed a
up.
zebra. I don't know
he's
why.
going for a market right now.
Yeah, we just so late because you're Saracens. Just go
Yeah,
up
Yep.
fast.
600 wood already. Well,
And
gravity has clicked up. Oh, gravity has clicked up way
oh
before
boy,
Doomster.
yeah, this is gonna
Yeah,
be.
see, gravity market abused, right? Look at
Yep,
his
yep.
resources.
And Red
Gravity is
Viper,
very passive with his archers, or maybe he's just like defending against. Maybe if he
And
sees
to
Doomster's archers in his Bomberman's base, he should go forward, is what
yep.
I feel,
But I
instead of
think
facing.
this army is gonna get cleared up soon. But the
Yeah.
problem here is QB's faster castle time than Doomster. But at least Bomberman has a lot of scouts. He can still hold until Doomster gets to
So the
Castle
point
Age.
is they should just go to pockets. Like they can hit inside, right? Like
Yeah, but the
they're
problem is
Saracens.
Hellraiser is 40% up to Castle and Bomberman is
Yep.
nowhere near.
Yeah,
So yeah, this is not looking so great for B sales at the moment.
yeah.
Uh,
Bomber is really behind in will count
yeah,
also.
and Red Viper hasn't clicked up.
Red
And
Viper is
this,
up.
oh yeah, he's halfway to Castle, and
Yeah, Red Viper's passiveness is really annoying.
yeah, I mean Red Viper by now he should have gone up to Castle, and once he start putting more pressure on Noob Noob, so that will leave no what is this guy's name? Hellraiser, no option to go back to Noob Noob base and defend him. And Noob Noob is still
Yeah,
open.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay, Doomster might click up right now. Oh, Red Viper is actually really playing passive. That okay, he's waiting for crossbow. That makes sense. Okay.
Okay, on this side, let's see. So
I
no,
think QB will defend it with crossbows. I don't think
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
he will
of
be
course he will.
So he's not gonna get out, but there are a lot of scouts here.
Saracens, man. Look at that wall.
Oh, it just melts
Bomber is full upgrades on the
on the
scouts. I don't know
A
scouts.
lot,
exactly.
a lot now depends on Red Viper and his gameplay. He should just
Uh,
push now. Like
Yep,
there is no reason just to
yeah,
go
like he
into
should
Noob
use
Noob.
Saracens. He's not using the
Yeah,
Saracens.
exactly,
yep,
exactly. Like he should have
and
like
Oh,
and
and the
yeah.
camels.
camels are out.
So the camels, not sure if they're gonna come to Red Viper because yeah, these crossbows can kill those camels. But yeah, Doomster is running back as expected, and Bomber. Okay, he just clicked up. Can these guys hold now? Doomster and Bomberman with these scouts and like few archers.
Bomber is
And
trying to raid. I think he might get into Noob Noob's base
Noob
or
Noob
Hellraiser's
is
um,
base.
Noob Noob's TC
nope.
should
Sure, yeah,
he should.
his TC will
Oh,
go down pretty fast now
oh
to those
wait, Castle
Saracen
Age. Oh
archers.
wait, Castle Age.
Oh, 44 seconds. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna
Yeah,
happen?
he's
He's
repairing.
repairing like there's no tomorrow. Oh god.
Oh, Red Viper will kill those
29.
wills. That
Kill
that
one or two archers on the wheels. The TC might go down
oh,
20, 19 seconds.
that is so
Oh
close.
god, is it gonna be insane if that TC
Saracens
goes
is
down?
broken, man.
Oh man.
Saracens is broken.
Okay, he might survive. He will reach Castle Age.
And that's a sigh of relief from
Yeah.
Attila. I can hear
I
it
mean,
here.
yeah, yeah. He if he would have focused with one or two crossbows on those
Oh, I
wills,
think he can't garrison.
he
The
can he
HP is
cannot
too low.
garrison. Yep. Oh man,
Oh,
that
now Red Viper
TC.
is dead.
Oh god.
Go
Yep.
Red Viper, and he should send the next batch directly to hell.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, Doomster here is gonna hold. He's gonna just play right next to the tower just to make sure that he won't take any damage.
Oh.
And yep, it's a
I think Attila
massacre.
should rush ballistics and just go to pocket right now.
Yeah.
Because right now, then the camels don't work in your favor, right? Like now, how can
Mm.
Hellraiser kill his crossbows? That
So
is the problem.
is this gonna be a comeback? Is Red Viper? Is Red Viper
Comeback as
gonna?
in a comeback is happens when someone is behind, right? I don't think anyone was behind.
At least
I
like
think
Bomberman was slightly behind.
I
But
think
yeah.
Red Viper's always been
Hmm.
doing fine, right?
Yep. And here,
Oh,
oh,
all the way to
scouts!
cross.
Oh god, man!
Bomber! What
what's
the fuck?
Oh man!
Bomber!
Wake up!
yeah.
Wake! Oh
Bomber,
man!
Bomber
This
is
is
retarded.
disaster! This is disaster! Okay,
This
Red
is
Red Viper might be shouting at Bomber. What the hell, man?
Oh, this is cheesy. This is so
Oh
cheesy.
man, this is yep.
Oh, this is sad. I feel bad. I feel
brutal.
bad.
Um, and
And,
yeah,
and,
nope,
and this
nope.
the Civ Saracen makes so much difference if used well. Like
Yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, Doomster is still holding there with no pressure,
12 villagers.
while this side gets wiped out completely.
Yeah,
Or
now they
if
should
you,
just go at Hellraiser and it's over. It's
it's
GG.
over, yeah. And yeah, Doomster will just hold as long as he can.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
Hellraiser
he
all
has
has
these
a lot of
9.
guys,
army.
yep.
He's trying to do a
Yeah, but
clear.
I think 24 crossbows. Ah,
Oh
Not
no,
if used like
no,
this. No
God.
chance. Not if used like this.
oh
Nope.
my god.
I can already feel Red Viper and
Oh,
Doomster shouting at Bomberman.
No,
No,
it's
just
fine.
kidding, just kidding.
I
But
can
yeah.
imagine.
Attila.
I think.
Attila shouting at himself.
Okay, QB is gonna lose those crossbows there, and this army here is gonna get wiped out.
But it's okay.
and
Red Viper
It's
already
and
has
obvious
another.
yeah.
and obviously QB being the weaker player, he is on one TC. The macro is bad. Look at Doomster already adding the
uh,
second TC.
second down
Like
center, two TCs for
yeah.
Bomber,
Like,
and yeah, Viper as expected. Saracens is just gonna stay on one town center.
Red
yeah,
Viper already
Mm,
got thumb ring. He's going all in. He's
yeah. He
yep.
should now just
full
go and
range.
kill hell.
Yeah, just
Fifth
go
range.
to
He's adding
hell.
a fifth range. That's amazing.
Yeah. And
And
he should go on stone. Start selling stone.
yep.
Yeah.
And now Bomber just focus on Hellraiser. Just team up with
Look at Doomster, man. Six ranges. Amazing.
sig-
Two TC, six ranges. Perfect.
Mayans.
Meanwhile, Attila starting nomad base. Poor guy.
Okay. So this army is okay. It's not gonna get caught up now.
Mm. Like he has thumb ring and everything, right?
Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
has a free upgrade.
It's time for Red Viper to shine.
Yep.
Yeah, he can just take
And
out stables.
Yes.
and
He has 20.
Doomster will start pushing QB now with knights and
QB
crossbows.
missing the Castlage armor. I think it might have made a difference in the fights.
Mm.
Fight of having
And
the
look at the
armor.
will difference already. 169, 170 for Blacksails and 130 for
Yeah, but
Retribution.
that's Attila.
No, that's
Noob Noob
because
doesn't
Attila
see
having 10
anything.
wills.
Yes,
Yeah, he
see?
doesn't.
And also the military, man. 94 military for Blacksails and just 67 for. Yeah, Attila doesn't have anything. Okay, yeah, man, this guy has some sort of courage to build that TC right at the same spot with those few wheels left. Yeah, Attila is
Now red.
completely no Noob is completely out of the game, and Red Viper enters Hellraiser's base.
Oh, he should just take out his tables as quickly as possible. Oh no, he might get cleaned up.
All he has to
I
do
mean,
is find a good choke point
I
inside
mean,
the
look at
base.
the other TC, right? Look at the other TC.
Yeah, I think and Doomster
Yep.
is coming from the other side. They should try to regroup together.
They
It might be
Yeah,
tough.
complete they completely ignored QB there. Like all
yeah. I mean,
three
they know
guys
that.
on pocket.
That
No,
is
don't.
because
No chance. Don't. No chance. Don't.
no. That is because they know that QB won't be able to follow, right? He's the archer player.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
Yep.
makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, of course it's QB. That's also true. I'm not
Uh,
denying that at all. But
Oh, he
yeah.
might get.
yeah. So
Yes.
this army is gonna get cleared out again,
But he'll get a
but
lot of value.
yep.
Oh, that's amazing value.
And yeah,
Yeah.
QB is gonna get doubled here by those crossbows and knights. So QB, while QB loses army, Blacksails are gonna keep their army here, and yeah, once QB loses that, they're gonna pounce on Hellraiser one more time.
This Doomstar on 3 TCs now, he is good. He's adding a
Yep,
fourth TC. Makes a lot of sense because he knows that QB is not going to be up anytime soon.
that is true. And look at the
But QB
military
is going to be
difference.
up.
Like,
No, but QB is going to be up, by the way.
that's gonna
Because
be a
he's
big
just idling
surprise.
it.
Hmm.
Yeah, because he's just going to idle his TC, right? Like,
Yep.
In spite of
on
all
six.
this, guys, Red Viper is 73 villagers. Like he's actually
Yeah,
matching Hellraiser's macro. Even with two TC.
Uh,
He's adding a
I-
third TC on Noob Noob's board.
oh
Oh
god. So yeah, coming back to the other side, let's have a quick look at the stats. 118 military for Black Sails and for just 43 for Hellraiser. Sorry, Retribution. So
yeah.
like half of the army is just from Hellraiser.
Yeah, look at Red Viper, man. His army is more than the opposite team's army combined.
Oh yeah.
you know? And
yeah,
now
and that
Doomsday is going to
TC.
take.
Oh, Attila is going to lose
53.
that.
So yeah, that TC is gonna go down again pretty fast. So this time there are more
Yeah.
crossbows here. And
Come
poor
on, man.
guy.
Attila, man.
Or maybe Achille is just buying time for his team. Okay, on the other side, yeah, QB's base is gonna melt down pretty fast now.
Yeah. They should start taking down QB's TC.
Yep, six
That's the imp TC,
ranges.
right?
Mm,
That's the imp TC. Just take it down.
that's the
Oh.
only TC. Yeah, 57% to him.
Yeah, but I think he might
Yeah,
want
the
to clear
TC
the
will.
camels first.
But like, what QB is gonna do? And like, he may reach imp, but he may not have enough resources to get all the upgrades. Or is that gonna provide him any sort of advantage?
I don't know. Right now, I just feel like it's GG.
Yeah, I just feel sad for Noob Noob.
Yeah,
Does he have enough wood for another town center so that he can buy some time for Hellraiser?
yeah. He can make. Yeah, I think he can make a town
I
center,
think
but
Red Viper should go up now. It's time. He should do all the buying,
no
selling,
chances.
and
VK is like the like he's the elder brother of Red Viper. He's like
I, I played so I played so much Saracens. Okay, even in the tournament games, I'm like, yeah,
Okay, yeah,
37
this.
Hellraiser
minutes.
trying to do a massive cleanup.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
god, Hellraiser
Uh,
being
and Hell hasn't clicked up, so he's gonna trade his army as much as he can,
he's losing
and he's
camels to
gonna lose all the
crossbows.
camels. Yes, and yeah, Red Viper is gonna team up too. Yeah, there is no way I see Retribution is gonna come back into the game. So one guy down already, and Hellraiser is getting harassed. QB is up to Imp, but
Bomber is up to him.
Bomber is up to Imp, and he's gonna pump Knights out of how many? Three stables.
And Hell is
I
going to
mean,
lose his
the amount of army QB has,
Mm-hmm.
it's not enough, right?
Yep.
Mm.
And yeah, Bomber. Sorry, Hellraiser doesn't have army now. Not much. And yeah,
Where are
Red
they going?
Viper. Look at this army from Red Viper. How many? 70, 90 units? Okay, 63 crossbows.
I
And
think they
team.
are waiting for Imperial or something.
No, they
Why
call
are they
GG.
running?
They call
Oh,
GG. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the stats. Oh man, this is just not looking so good. So Red Viper at the max military
Yeah,
and the score. Yeah, so now
yeah,
75 military. Look at that kill death ratio. Not, I mean, it's okayish. And Doomster, like even after losing so much and like getting harassed, getting lamed, he still managed to get back into the game.
yeah.
Pretty
Very well
impressive.
played.
Yep, yeah, nice play. And yeah, QB is the only one who had a decent KD ratio there from Team Retribution. Economy, we can see, yeah, Doomster with the maximum wood, Stone, and Red Viper with the gold, Saracen abusement, probably. And yeah, that's with the stats, guys. So yeah, let's see what they're gonna do in the next game. So that's gonna be, what is it? Home map for Retribution.
Hellraiser. Hideout.
Sorry,
Hideout.
you doubt?
Hideout.
I
Hideout.
Hideout.
don't.
Wow.
Wilding
Hideout.
being wilding again.
Yeah,
Wilding being
obviously. Yeah,
wilding.
there is no.
Yeah, they have
No,
very good
there's
ships.
no one like me. So yeah.
Yeah, they can go. I can see. Let's see. Sicilians is there. Bohemians is there. Good ships.
I
Mongol,
think
Cuman, obviously Cuman pocket for Hell's team.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I can see this being an interesting battle. But yeah,
But to be honest, I'm surprised Doomster didn't use Saracens for hideout and used it for like it worked very well, but I really feel Saracens is really strong in hideout.
right. Yeah,
So they might are they planning for Turks hideout?
No, no. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I think they might go for Castle's Janissaries. Turks, Bohemians, Sicilians. Those could be the hideouts for sales.
So yeah, hideout is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
yeah. I think Noob is gone. KJ is going to replace Noob now.
So guys, agent is gonna leave now. So yeah, me and No Chance will carry out with the casting. Thanks, agent,
Yes.
for dropping by. I think he already left.
No, no,
Yeah, he.
thanks,
No.
thanks, man. Thanks. No, not that deep. But thanks for the opportunity, man. Like, and I'll be there for next games whenever if you need any.
Yeah, sure, definitely. And thanks a lot.
Even if there is a delay, it's okay, agent. What do you have to say about that?
Uh, that's
Ah,
okay. Time to
hey.
go.
So this time they
No,
have see agent. So this time they're gonna play Killer J.
yeah, I can see that.
Mm.
Let's see how it goes.
So any specific prediction with the Sivs on Hideout?
Uh,
So they
I can see
still
Cumin.
mm-hmm.
I can see
Humans
Cumin Pocket.
mm-hmm.
Definitely. What is
And
the home map for B cells again?
sorry for B
What is the
cells
home map?
Nomad.
Nomad, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think they can go. So they can do Spanish, Korean, and Persian on Nomad, and yeah, Cumin, maybe Mongol. Cumin Mongol I can see, and I don't know if they'll play Lithuania or Korea or Spanish. Korea, Spanish, Mongol, all three can be good flank sieves on Hideout,
Mm-hmm.
but they are really good on even on
So, I
Nomad.
think they might definitely use Koreans on Hideout uh, on this map.
But yeah, I mean any of them they're pretty
Mm,
similar, right?
yeah,
Whether it's
I think they
Korean or
might go for Koreans, Lithuanians, and what would be the other Civ? Spanish?
see, so
Sp-
Spanish is usually very good, like 8 year on Nomad, right?
uh-huh.
So then they can do Lithuanian, Persian, and Spanish on Nomad because Lithu can play fast feeder into water, Persia can do FC into water, Spanish can
Mm-hmm.
play on land. Cuban is a very good booming sub for hideout pocket. And
Mm-hmm.
then there is Korean and Mongols. So interesting. Let's see. I think Mongols and Cumans they will definitely play
Yep.
on hideout for no and the third Civ can I think it's gonna be Korean. Let's see.
Yep. I think so too. And for Blacksails?
So I think they'll keep Berbers, Malians for Nomad
Mm-hmm.
and Italian also
Oh,
probably for Nomad.
Turks maybe here.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean,
Tur-
I'm pretty sure that there's going to be Sicilian and Bohemian because they have no
yeah,
use
yeah,
on
that is for sure.
Nomad anywhere. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So,
I think Sizzler Bohemian for Nomad doesn't look great. I am not very sure about it, but let's see how it
yeah, I
goes.
don't think so. They'll use Bohemians or Nomad.
Uh, let's see. Has the game started, Wilding?
Not yet. I don't see. It's still.
They might be deciding on a lobby spot because I think KJ is going to play and he's here in the US on East Coast. So
Okay. Still some sort of issue with the probably the server.
oh, the game has started.
Game has started.
Yeah,
No, I.
it is Korean. It is. I mean, it's 4 minutes to go. Like,
Okay,
but yeah.
let me.
So we have Cuman, Korean, and Mongols as expected, and we have Turks, Bohemians, and Sicilians. So yeah, pretty, pretty, pretty much what was expected.
Yep.
So what are your thoughts, Wilding, on Hideout?
Uh, hey, Arya, thanks a lot for the follow. My thoughts on Hideout.
Yeah,
I mean, Civ-wise, we sort of expected these Civs, but I think we might see some sort of like feudal aggression
are you
from.
sure?
Yeah, I'm expecting feudal aggression from
Okay.
Retribution. So Koreans might do maybe couple of towers just to you
I
know
don't think so, buddy. It's unlikely, in
let's
fact, right?
see. I mean, Killer J, I haven't seen him how he plays.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, he can just make a tower with like few archers and then just go back and then go up to castle and then drop a castle. Just to make
Right.
sure that like put some sort of pressure on the other flank so that maybe assuming that they might invest a lot of resources and stay in feudal for longer, and then it'll
Yes.
give him a time to drop a castle at his base and then bring those war wagons out. So that's one possibility.
Hmm. Right, right.
And here with Sicilians, yeah, you can do a lot of stupid things with Sicilians,
Yeah, Sicilian
right?
boom is really good.
Yeah, and you can also go and do
Mhm.
those dungeon rush if you want to.
Well, they're pocket players. Like they're not going to do
Yeah, they're
that
not
much.
gonna do that, yes. But yeah, so Doomster here is playing Turks.
Retribution civs are much better. I don't
Yep.
agree. That's completely.
Which
In
one?
my opinion, so Sizzler says that retribution civs are much better. I don't think
Mm,
that is true
not
because,
not
so for
actually. Yeah.
example, yeah, Bohemians is like very beastly on these kind of maps, right? Once they get
Mm-hmm.
to their offness, but obviously that is in a sense countered by Mongols, with the Mangodai mass. But it's really difficult to say. Like I don't think
So
it's very clear.
again, right? So QB here playing pocket, no? No, flank,
No, Kiwis playing flank
playing
Mongols,
flank.
and
So
yeah.
let's say if QB is on Red Viper side and Red Viper decides to go and do a couple of dungeons on QB, so that will actually take some
Okay,
time.
Red Viper is not Sicilian.
Oh,
First of
Red
all,
Viper is
yeah,
Bohemian too. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
exactly. Bomber is Sicilian.
Yeah, Bomber is Sicilian. So yeah, let's see what strategies these guys are gonna do.
Yeah, that's
It'll
it.
be
Let's
interesting.
see. Okay. We have Hiten. Hi Hiten, how are you?
Wait.
And we have Sizzler also. Hiten is in the chat. Hi Hiten.
Hey, Hiten. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm looking at the timer.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah. Should be interesting.
Hmm.
I think it might be a boomy game. I don't think Doomster will let people boom. Turks. Uh,
Yep.
they can do some wacky things there. I don't know if there will be tower rushes. It's possible because Mongols,
No, it
Koreans can
doesn't
both do
have to
tower
be a
rushes.
complete tower rush. Just one tower and few archers, and then get back to the base. It's a possibility, right?
I mean, my understanding is if you have Cuman pocket, you want to pressurize in early castle.
Mm-hmm.
That's how, like, castle age humans can play much better.
Yep.
So because they're already 2 TC boom. So either like something like early feudal aggression is not really required. They can just FC, and the pocket can give a lot of knights. Like 3 stable knights, four
Yep.
stable knights, and the flank can provide some RP, either unique unit or crossbow, something like that, and boom behind it as well.
True.
That's such a weird palisade wall that is there around Doomster's base. If you look at inwards, there is like
It says
one palisade.
waiting for players.
Yeah, yeah, they've just paused the
They
game.
just paused the game. Acha, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's have a quick look at the player position. So we have Red Viper here playing in red as Bohemians, and on the other side we have QB. So yeah, Red Viper versus QB. So QB is playing as Mongols, and to the north of the map we have Doomster playing in purple as Turks, and in blue we have Killer J playing as Koreans, and yeah, pockets we have Hellraiser as Cumans and Bomberman for Blacksails playing as Sicilians. So yeah, so this side matchups, like what do you think, like between Red Viper and QB? So QB is gonna play very aggressive, as we know of, how he's gonna play. On the other side, I don't know how Killer J is gonna play. Any idea? No chance.
Yeah, I mean, Killer J is, I think, like a good 13xx, 14xx level player. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think with Koreans, I think he can, so Korean can be a very good defensive civ with towers and everything. So if Turks do some shenanigans,
Mm.
Janissaries and castle drop or something.
Yep.
So let's look at the stone positions, right? For example, stone positions for almost everyone are good except maybe Red Viper and QB, whose
Mm.
stones can be towers on the outside. So I think
Yep.
if Killer J decides to be defensive, he has those Korean towers
Mm-hmm.
which he can BO3, and the stone is also inside. So yeah,
True.
let's see how
And
it goes. The game has started, by the way.
yeah. I'm already in the game. So yeah, look at Doomster's base. Pretty good gold at the back of his base. Pretty good stone position.
Yeah,
But for Red Viper, it's not that good. But yeah, at least okay-ish.
yeah, it's not the best. Also,
Mm,
QB's base is very nice.
yep.
He goes there. In towards the center. He has that opening.
Mm-hmm. Where he
So
can also
it's
expand
good.
nicely.
Yeah, he can expand nicely. He doesn't have to go out. The farms can be very safe. And
Yep.
yeah, let's
And
see.
for Pocket, yeah, it doesn't matter that much. And for this guy, Killer J, his goal is yeah not in such a great position. But yeah, let's
Yeah,
see what
it
he's
can
gonna
be
do.
it can be towered.
Yep, easily.
Also, I like Hellraiser's base a lot because the gold position for his main gold and the wood line, you can TC that. Like the second TC, like he has already placed his lumber camp on the opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
So he, will probably have a very optimized economy because
Yep.
his lumber camp is on one side and yeah. Second TC position looks pretty good.
Do you think is it pre-planned?
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe.
Hiten says go to game and press F3.
Yeah, he started.
Acha, acha,
He
okay.
was- So we have deers being pushed. Hell has already, pushed a deer.
Mm,
Uh, our champion Red Viper is already also pushing deers. Everyone is pushing deers.
so yeah, nothing's much is
Yeah,
gonna happen for some
Bomber.
time. And Bomber is also trying to push deer.
Everyone has tried to push deers except KJ, I think. Makes a lot of sense for Mongols to push deer, obviously.
Yeah.
He has QB is already on his second year. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is good.
And
Makes
maybe this
sense.
guy, Killer J, is not that comfortable with pushing deer,
Yeah,
especially through the gates. Maybe looks like, but yeah, at least for Team B sales, everyone is trying to get as many as deer as they can.
yeah. Let's see.
So,
Yeah,
mm,
so there will be two TC 19 pop, I think, for Hell. He has two on wood, which is exactly how it should be.
yep,
Looking good. Then let's look at Bomber, right? Bomber has four on wood, so I think that's a very nice
mm,
FC build there.
yeah, standard.
Uh, Standard, yeah.
So look at the
Bohemian
relic
has four on
positions, no chance. So there are four relics actually close to Team Retribution, and just two
right.
relics for
Yeah,
Blacksails.
I
So
mean
yeah,
that's okay. In team games, unless you're Lithuanians, it's
you
not
won't.
that important to have relics. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can set
but
up trade.
yeah, at least like some sort of slight advantage here if Team Retribution decides to go and grab relics, which they can easily. Yeah. So
I
strat
think
wise, sorry, you saying something?
Doomster is, I don't know, like 25% behind on Will. Like I think
Yes,
he has
slightly.
some idle time, slight
Mm-hmm.
idle time. Yeah, not a lot. QB
Uh,
has four on word. Everyone has, yeah, I think these are FC builds. I don't see any.
yep.
Red Viper has already placed, two farms. Makes a lot of
Okay.
sense.
I see.
And Hellraiser is up on 20 pop, which is good. No
Okay.
loom 20 pop.
And I see now Killer is pushing deer, which is good.
Yeah,
And two farms
it puts
for Red Viper and
two farms for Domi. Sicilian is player is still pushing a day. Like I think he's pushing in his last year. Have they even scouted
there
their
are two more.
opponents? Let's
Yep.
Killer J has scouted. He knows Doomster is in front of him. Doomster has not scouted his opponent yet. QB has scouted and Red Viper has also scouted. So yeah, they know exactly who they are facing against. I like how their strategies were
Mm.
predefined. They just are doing FC without even. Okay. So Hell is bringing a scout towards Red Viper. And it's going to be an interesting battle, I think. Let's see how
Yep.
it
The
goes.
scout is just dancing in front of Red Viper's base.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, Hell is gonna join up with this scout. Yeah, QB. Oh, see, he's gonna come forward with villagers. Okay, this is
Yeah,
interesting. I actually thought Koreans might do that, but yeah, QB is doing that. Interesting.
I think that is no. They don't know the stone position. That's not.
Yeah, that's
That's not
not good.
what. Wait,
But
Red
yeah, Red
Viper
Viper
is
just noticed all these scouts, but yeah, but
he
little
doesn't know that
he
those
doesn't
wills.
know. Yeah, little he knows about all these wills. And let's see how he's
Yeah,
gonna react to this.
he's
So,
still on his FC build, so this might be
oh,
first thing to do is
I mean, if he looks at that militia, he'll, I think, get to know what's gonna happen. So that gate, oh, okay. This guy doesn't know the tower, but he sees militia. So
yep, yep,
that's
yep.
barracks. Okay,
The
he's
thing
already
is
trying to wall.
QB.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is QB has no idea that the stone is right there,
Yeah. So it's
and
gonna be
this
more
wall is not
walls.
going to go up. By the way, these walls are
Or
not going to go up.
maybe more wills.
These
Okay,
are.
it's not gonna happen. But I mean, so if QB fails with his trush, it's gonna be pretty bad
Okay,
for.
good. Oh
Oh,
shit, he has not taken loom. Ah, this Red Viper, not.
okay, he
Yeah, they're
may.
in.
Okay, okay. I think he was slightly ahead. Okay, they're inside the base, but yeah, it's wall. Okay, he broke the wall.
So the problem is that he has no loom. So
Mm,
these, yeah, it's
no,
going to
not
be a
good.
big, big, big problem, you know.
Okay, one wheel down already. It's gonna be one more wheel down. Oh, hell is gonna lose. Okay, that scout is not looking so great now. And Bomberman is gonna come here with his one scout.
Yeah,
And
see,
QB,
now the stone is towered.
yep. And QB is advancing with his towers. So what? Why did he delete the tower? Okay, he directly wanna go for woodline. Oh man, this is a big mistake.
I think he should just wall off the maritime. Oh, he could have wall
Oh
off the
god.
maritimes and, you know,
Oh
trap.
man, no, this is not good. Okay, this guy is gonna get like few archers out, and he can actually go for a fist fight once he get like few archers out. Okay, this tower is gonna stay,
I,
and
I think Red Viper should just go on. Yeah, looking tough.
yep, and Cube
The
is
tower is, yeah, he destroyed the tower, so he has
oh
no
god,
stone for tower. Red Viper with a disaster.
no lumber, no wood, no stone. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad for this guy already, and yeah,
Red,
here look at this. Killer J is already walling extra layer of protection to his base.
yeah, yep, yep, yep.
So market. And yeah, I think Red Viper is gonna suffocate here for resources. Okay, he just bought some
Yeah.
stone. Okay, I think he deleted the previous one.
No, he didn't. He
He
bought
didn't?
stone.
Okay. Oh yeah, he just bought 100 stone. Oh man, how many wills he's gonna lose?
Yeah, this is.
Cube is toughers, man. Oh god. It's actually working for QB. And Red Viper is gonna lose two more villages here. Oh god. So yeah, this side
Red
it
Viper.
looks no, it doesn't look so good.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
double
think.
stable from Sicilian. And the other side, okay, Doomster. What is he gonna do? Okay, Castle. And yeah, he's gonna go Janissaries. And QB is still advancing. He did not lose a single villager. That's actually surprising. But this is
QB
gonna.
doesn't have
Sorry?
QB doesn't have fletching yet. He
Yeah.
should get fletching.
Oh man. So yeah, the
And look at
tower
Hell.
rush.
Hell is already up. He will have stables, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Let's see what he's gonna. I think.
no, Hell is not up, but yeah, he will be up soon.
Okay, on the other side, Bomberman is getting all the upgrades for stable for the knights.
Yeah, KJ is going to stone wall. and put a
And
castle in his base.
yeah, it's actually a good castle. So it's gonna protect the gold, and he has thesis. He doesn't have to worry. He can just wall off between the market and that house. But the main problem here is gonna be for Red Viper. At least now, sort of, he's stabilized it, and those wills. Okay, they're gonna get back to the base.
Those wills need to die.
Yeah,
Like that's the
then they are not
that's
supposed to survive,
yeah,
especially
they're not.
tower rush wills. No, at least one should die. Usually they won't survive that long, right? So I'm not happy to see. But
I
yeah.
mean, I think once
Mm.
Red Viper saw that the Manitams and wills were not together, he should have just
Oh, quick walls,
like
quick
walled off.
walls, quick walls. Or no, 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 no. Is it gonna happen? Yes. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, at least one or two wheels are gonna go down here. So one down,
No, no,
two,
all five wills should go.
all five. Yes. So yeah, he wants to get back to the tower. I think one will may jump. One, two. Okay, two will survive, but yeah, the tower will go down.
Yeah. But the problem is Hellraiser, right? Hellraiser is
Mm-hmm.
on 53 wills. He's adding his two stables. He might even do, I don't know,
Yeah,
three. And
and
they, like KJ and Hell might start pushing Doomster, because
or maybe they just finish off this guy, Red Viper, and then they can directly go to Bomberman. That's the end of the game, right? Why go to
maybe, yeah.
Doomster? So yeah, that doesn't make any game. That doesn't look like a strategy, right? So they might know that Doomster. Okay, they know already he has a castle at base, so they might not go there. They'll just instead of going there, they'll just finish off these two guys. So yeah,
I think
one. Mm-hmm.
the number of wills for QB and Red Viper are going to be the same now because obviously, and Red Viper is
Mm.
up. So I think it's pretty fine.
Yeah, it looking fine. Yeah, these knights they have done good damage
Yeah.
for QB.
Now it all comes down to Red Viper, right? If
Mm-hmm.
they're able to defend, where is Hellraiser's initial army going?
Yep. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna come down to Red Viper. Yep.
Red Viper. Yeah, Red Viper should just wall it up as of
Yeah,
now.
you should wall everything and
And
then
why is Bomber breaking that wall? That wall doesn't even make any sense.
he thinks that there are maybe villages behind that wall. But yeah, anyway. So now yeah, these knights are sort of trapped, and yeah, at least that will buy him extra time, Red Viper, so
Yeah.
that he can.
And they will also know that Hell is making +2 knights, right? Hell
Mm-hmm.
has +2 and bloodlines, and yeah.
Yep. And Bomber, yeah, just +1 on those knights.
And there is no bloodlines for Bomber.
Mm. Okay, this side, yeah, Doomster is trying to get pick off those war wagons. And look at this guy, Killer. Amount of falls
Yeah,
he's making. Yeah,
he
he
wants to be
just
all protect.
he just wants to secure that side completely. If the game goes late, it's gonna be pretty good for trading and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I think by
Doomster,
now, the Red Viper should understand that there are +2 knights, and he has crossbows with Botkin, but he should stay back in his base.
yep, you should get like enough numbers, and then combined with these knights, maybe can do good damage. Okay, still no attack upgrades on these knights, and yeah, he seals it off with a house. And now look at this, Killer J, a Doomster somehow he stopped tracking this army, and they are at Bomberman space.
It's not looking too hot for B cells right now.
Yep, exactly. And yeah, as expected, Red Viper loses all his army.
He should have just stonewalled everything. He knows that
Mm-hmm.
+2 knights are coming.
Yeah, exactly. And meanwhile, QB is on 3 town centers, is dropping a castle, so soon Mangudai are gonna come out. And it's not looking good for Red Viper. I think he's gonna lose all the villagers, especially if Hell finds out this place. And soon I think he's gonna find out. So 4th town center going for Bomberman. And yeah, finally he's able to clear that army. And Doomster is walking all the way back to kill that one war wagon. Okay, there are a couple of war wagons there.
Like 2.
Is there any way that we can see Red Viper getting back into the game?
Yeah, I mean, Bomber has to play out of his mind. And maybe even Doomster. So Doomster, what he's doing is he has stonewalled his side, right? So
Yep.
he knows no one is going to come from there.
Mm-hmm.
Now Doomster is going to play towards Red Viper's side and
Yep.
defend him.
That's actually
And I think that's the correct call to make. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Because see, Red Viper has to get to chemistry as fast as he can.
Mm-hmm.
Very difficult at the moment because he has no bills on food.
Yep.
Oh, and the knights are coming. Doesn't
Oh,
look
it's
very good
it's
for
it's
Red
gonna be
Viper.
a massacre, and Doomster is still quite far away to help Red Viper. Oh boy.
Might be.
Uh,
Yeah, a few more bills going. Nice, good quick
okay.
walls.
Yeah, pretty sick by Red Viper there. So yeah, at least now he has some sort of breathing time to get back into the game. And Doomster is buying and selling a lot of resources. And in the meantime, yeah, Hellraiser.
That is because Doomster is up to imp, right?
Yep. And this guy also, Hellraiser, is already halfway to imp.
Yeah.
Can they hold? That's the question now. So Hellraiser
This
is
is
gonna just pump out like cavalry. But
yeah. This is looking difficult. Yeah, I
yep.
think I'll be able to carry easy.
Yeah, he can just outrun everyone. And there are a few
Yeah.
Mangudai here.
And he has like already 24 knights.
Mm-hmm.
You can now, I think, expect QB to also be. Yeah, QB is booming.
Yep.
He has a few mango dice now.
Yep.
All 3 armies are coming, but QB's castle
Mm.
placement is amazing. He has, like, I don't think they can enter his base easily.
True.
And Hellraiser has a lot of.
And Red Viper is just gonna stay on that single town center for the rest of the game. Looks like.
Yeah, I don't think that he can even afford.
Yep.
Yeah, the stone walls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think that they'll be able to stone wall this completely. Let's see.
Okay. So Red Viper, he still has to seal this area completely.
KJ is up to him. That's great. And he has double stone walls, so he's making sure that
Mm-hmm.
his defense is impenetrable.
And here Doomster is gonna maybe slightly struggle because his complete army is here. There are a lot of knights. Soon they're gonna become cavalier from Hellraiser, and all this army is gonna get wiped out instantly. Oh boy.
I mean, he already has +4, so
Yep. So yeah, this is not gonna. That's a good choke point by Red Viper, but the Mongidai too. So yeah, I think okay, a lot
I
of
think they can
walls.
call.
He's trying to
Red
wall,
Viper
but
is even the wolf is
in
not
the
helping.
yeah, not helping him out. So yeah, looks like
Bomb.
Bomberman is just running in the other direction just to buy enough time so that Red Viper can wall. But yeah, QB is moving forward with the villagers. He might drop a castle, but yeah,
Meanwhile, KJ is inside, like not inside, but KJ is
no,
broken through.
yeah, this
He's
is
not.
looking pretty bad now. So I think there's no way
Yeah,
that this guy is gonna survive.
yeah, and the walls are not complete.
Yep,
So
the Mangudai to work.
look at the bills coming forward from QB. Are they going for a castle drop?
Yeah, they're definitely going for a castle drop, and you
Yeah,
can
they're
already
going to
see the
drop.
placement here.
Yeah, yeah, I think QB was able to really
Mm-hmm.
create a mess for Red Viper, right?
Yep.
He was able to push Red Viper back pretty hard in early feudal itself.
Mm-hmm.
Without Loom, Red Viper did not seeing the tower, not scouting. Yeah,
Yeah, and actually those like towers. I didn't expect those towers to do that much of damage, but yeah, QB did very well there.
Yeah. Now the Cavaliers will go straight to Bomberman and kill him. Like I think that's what's
Hmm.
gonna happen. Because Bomber is still in castle. He's going to
Uh,
reach Imp in like some time,
and
but
there
yeah.
you go. We call
And
GG.
War Wagons are also.
So yeah, well played by Retribution. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the KD and look at that Hellraiser, man.
Hellraiser booming like a beast, you know.
Beast and
83%.
the KD is just sick, almost six.
Yeah.
And yeah, definitely economy will go to him. He's a good macro player. You can already see that here. And
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
good comeback by Retribution
Yeah,
on their home
it
map.
is 1-1 now, and Afterlife is asking. So third map is I think going to be Nomad.
It's Nomad, yes. Yep.
There are some interesting shifts there. See. So the passive boomy play from Hellraiser, backed by his team's aggression. You know, QB was aggressive, and KJ, you know, he was so safe. Like KJ's boom is also really good. Man.
Yep.
He is on 104 villages, so he's boomed pretty well. Yeah. He's a name.
So the
And
leftover saves are Lithuanian, Spanish, and Persians for Retribution. Malians, Italians, and Berbers for Blacksails.
yes, yes. I mean, you can tell that Hellraiser is a amazing player in general because
Yep.
obviously his boom was very good. He has on-field 55 army, and that 55 is paladins
Yeah.
at 35 minutes
35
48 seconds.
minutes, yes.
You know that means that the boom has been pretty good.
Yep. So,
So we have some interesting subs even for Nomad. You know, on both teams,
mm,
I think as Zad is saying,
yeah,
this is best
Lithuanian.
of three.
This
Yes,
is best of three, yeah.
Lithu, Persia,
So,
Spanish, very good ships, you know, on and Berber, Malian, and Italian also
Italian.
very good ships.
So, yeah, let's see. We know that Red Viper and Doomster, they play good on Nomad. I'm not sure about uh, Killer and Hellraiser.
Hellraiser is one of the best Nomad players, man.
But I
Hellraiser is one
haven't,
of the
I
best
mean,
Nomad.
I don't know, haven't seen, so yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. He's like one of the best Nomad players.
Great. So, yeah, I'll be back
I
in a
think more
minute.
or less all. Yeah, yeah, sure. I think
Mm,
more or less when it comes to the Indus players, they're pretty good on Nomad. Like Omkar is good. I know obviously Hiten is also good. And Hell is pretty good too. So Hiten is saying Berber and Italians are good counter to Spanish. Yeah, I mean they're good counters, but you know Spanish is Spanish. The Kongs in small numbers are pretty good, right? I actually don't know which three would you go for. Would you go for Lithuanian, Persian, and Spanish, or would you go for Malian, Berbers, and Italian? What would be your picks? Like chat. I don't know if any of you like can just type which one do you prefer, like Doomster Sieves or Gravity Sieves. Oh, you would prefer Persian to Spanish. Okay, okay. What about Zed? Because I think it's really like neck to neck there. Both are fine. Yeah. Yeah, are closely second. Exactly. Yeah, I think then you're right. They're like closely second. Even in late game, I think that so Persian, Spanish, Lithuanian is good, but maybe when it comes to late game, Italian, Malian, Berber is pretty good. Yeah, but let's see. I'm actually not very sure that when it comes to late games, is it crystal clear that one set of civs is better than the other? I know Malian has a very good late game. Italian obviously has a very good late game. Bombard cannons, unique unit, Arbalest, and everything. yeah, Persian, Spanish too. Let's see. I mean, they might, if it goes down to trade, then they have Spanish trade. Lithuanians is also good. I can see Lithuanian doing fast feudal water, Persian doing FC water, and Spanish FC land. On the other side, probably Malian fast feudal water, Italian FC water, and Berber FC unique unit. Or are the strategies also? I'm not very sure on the sales strategy. Like who's going to do fast feudal water, who's going to do FC water, who's going to play land. I know that will probably play land because there is Spanish on the opposite team, so it makes a lot of sense to go for the Campbell Archers. But because of the mobility, like obviously you can go for Genovese also, but Genovese are not mobile, so I would prefer Berbers on land. But apart from that, Malian and Italian, I don't know who will do FC water and who will do fast feudal water. Is he going to place TC Faron? They should all go water. He doesn't have to. Ah, okay. But then, don't you think that if Italian or Berbers do FC into unique unit, then isn't that like a problem? I see. They need to play smart. Yeah. I mean, TC placement is always going to shift the nomad paradigm by a lot, right? Because TC placements will matter a lot. If there are very close TCs, then there might be no choice. You might have to go fast feudal into archers or towers for Spanish. It's very difficult. Lithuania, Persia, fast. Oh, so you're saying that you would prefer Lithuania, Persia both play feudal water? Italian feudal water. Okay. I see. Yeah, I mean, I can see what Sizzler is trying to say because FC for Persia and FC for Malia is going to be pretty fast. But yeah, maybe it seems counterintuitive, but it's a sure win. Okay.
It is
Yeah,
interesting.
that's it. Yeah, this set of civs is I think very even. Like it's now going to come down a lot to the TC placements and the individual performances and who plays what.
Yep.
For example, I'm pretty sure the Doomster, when it comes to water, either Doomster or Red Viper will play water. I don't think Bomber. I'm not actually sure. Maybe they have practiced something. I mean, I am in the team, but
Mm,
I've not practiced with them or anything. Like I know that.
I'm not sure Bomber might go for water. Because I don't know. It's just my gut feeling. Bomber might not go for water.
Yeah, yeah,
Either Red Viper or Doomster has to go. But then if Doomster goes on water, then land control will become very
right.
difficult. So I think Doomster might play on land and Viper might go on water.
Yeah, probably. Let's see how it goes. Are they already in game?
I don't see.
Check.
Nope. I think it looks like yeah,
They're
they
in
are
yeah, they are in lobby browser.
lobby browser. Yep.
Let's see how it goes. This is 1-1, so it's
Yep.
going to be the deciding game for the series, and it's a knockout, right?
Yep. It's
So,
knockout.
it's a pretty straightforward thing to do. Berbers FC should counter Spanish, right? Yeah, but not in low numbers, and you need fletching and bodkin, and there are a lot of complications in early game when it comes to low numbers of camel archers versus kongs. It's it's not that simple, right? Late on. Obviously, camel archers have a very good bonus, but in early game, kongs are really a pain to play against. I think they are in game. Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are.
So we have Hell playing as Lithuanian, KJ playing as Persian, and QB playing as Spanish. I
Mm-hmm.
expected that, and I did expect Doomster to play Berbers, which he is. Red Viper playing Italians, and Bomber playing
Okay,
Malians.
are you still getting the same error? Failed to start something?
No, I mean, it says that in 3 minutes 30 seconds
Okay, okay.
it'll start.
Yeah.
So we have very interesting picks. Hell is playing Lithuanian, KJ Persian, and Gravity Spanish versus Red Viper playing Italians, Bomberman playing Malian, and Doomster playing as Berbers. So let's see how it goes. So winning water is always very crucial, right?
Yep.
Yeah, especially like if Spain is on the opposite team, you want to at least kill Spanish's fish, or else bounce and even make rules. Can be a pain in the ass. So Bomber might actually play water. Pass.
Bomber. Let's see. I mean, it's just I don't know. Maybe a weird feeling. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Yeah, Afterlife is posting some very interesting memes on B-Sales channel. You guys should definitely check those out. They're very interesting and entertaining. So yeah, go to B-Sales, go to their memes page on Discord, and there are some very interesting memes there. All friendly banter. That's the word. Memes are pretty good. Afterlife, I like those. And I'm literally
Yeah,
analyzing your memes.
this is just for fun, guys. Yeah, don't take it personally.
Uh, yeah, so we still have like a minute to go before the game starts. A minute 30 seconds. I'm just going to grab some water while the guy.
Yeah, sure. So, guys, getting back to predictions, which team you guys are gonna support? So right now the scores are even, 1-1. So this is gonna be a decider game for semifinals. So let's say one for Retribution and two for Blacksails. So I don't have that voting thing. So let's see. If you guys support B-Sales, go for two. If you support for Retribution, then just yeah, type one. If you guys are not supporting anyone, that's also fine. You can just yeah keep quiet. B-Sales forever. Nice one, sister. Yeah, both the teams are from B-Sales, so
Yeah, okay, I'm back.
you're back. Cool.
Not playing for sales. Don't say no. If I can't play Sizzler because of the eligibility criteria. If I play, then Doomster has to sit out, and
So
that we can't. We
no
can't let that happen.
no chances just to substitute.
I'm a substitute. Yeah. But Sizzler, you missed out on the last series that we won, Battle of Maharajas. That was pretty interesting. Yeah. So we are in game now. You know, let's look at
So
interesting TC placements. Gravity is in the middle of the map. I can see
yeah,
Hell is going to make a TC. Hell, yeah, that's a good TC. Doomster is there.
yep. Doomster and okay, Doomster is gonna be surrounded by three players, and look at the
Yeah, Red Viper
TCs.
and Bombers TCs are pretty good.
Yeah, are very close, right? But yeah, let's see if they're gonna find Doomster or not. That's gonna be interesting. If they find Doomster, all might just go on Doomster. So dogs wise, okay, can see QB dog there. Maybe while walking back to QB space, he might find Doomster. Maybe not. And to the east, we have Doomster's dog. And on the other side, we have Bomberman. And yeah, Hellraiser's dog is already up. And Red Viper's dog is also already up. So yeah, interesting. Let's see. So is it gonna be bad for Doomster? No chance.
I mean, Doomster's TC is not up. He's only making it with one villager
Mm-hmm.
even now, so it's a step back, in my opinion, because I think his TC is going to be the last,
Yep.
right? Everyone
Absolutely.
else's TCs are up. Yeah, this is just bad villager spawning, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
In 3
And
minutes, yeah. They are so all the three players from B Sales are a will behind all the three players from Team Hellraiser. So that's not good at all.
yes.
Let's see how that
Yep.
impacts
So it's
the
gonna be a
game.
lot of logging time here, guys. On Nomad. But yeah,
See, so Doomster already knows QB's TC.
yeah.
He
EXed.
EX'd. Yeah. Uh, what other information do we have? Let's see. Let's look at Hellraiser's POV. He doesn't know anything about anything yet.
Nope, not yet.
QB doesn't know anything about anything yet. What about KJ?
Okay, KJ, he just.
KJ might know, because there are those deers which are in his line of sight
Yeah, once
in front of
Doomster.
Doomster's place. Once he starts eating those, yeah,
Yeah, he might
they're
figure
gonna
it
know.
out. And I don't
Yeah.
expect Red Viper and Bomberman to find anything anytime soon. Nope.
So let's
So,
look at docks, right?
mm-hmm.
Red Vipers, dog. Okay, they have not spotted anyone yet. So usually people they send sheeps across, the shoreline to figure out enemy dock positions.
Yep. And
And till now,
okay, Doomster is trying to do that, so he's gonna send his
yeah,
cow to find out the dog
yeah,
positions.
but it's in the wrong direction, so he's gonna know that there's no one there. This is actually really good for QB and Hell's team. So Spanish dock is, in my opinion, pretty safe. It's
Hmm.
highly unlikely that Berber player is going to play water, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they can, in theory. Berber ships are good, they're not bad or anything, but it's unlikely.
Uh.
So Spanish water will be hit the last.
Hmm.
If they start losing ground, Spanish is going to get hit the last. So
Yeah. And look at
let's
the
let's see.
fishing ships already. Four for Red Viper, four for Bomberman, only two for
Yeah,
Doomster because of the TC uptime for him, and four
yeah, yeah.
for Killer J, and yeah, four
I,
for
I,
QB. Uh,
let's
let's
see.
see. Doomster has already bought two boats under his town center,
Yep, yep.
and build wise, yes, slightly behind. But Blacksails with 60 bills, so somehow they're still in lead.
Wait, sorry, what?
I don't know. That's what here it says. 64 economy units
No,
for
no,
Black
no,
Sails and
that's not
50.
correct.
Or maybe the team name's wrong.
Yeah, Hell Steam has more economy units, like they have more villagers. There is some pinging. Okay, they're just pinging each other's
Yeah. So
docks.
dogs, yes. Yeah, he
Look
knows.
at look at Hellraiser. He has like really good fishing economy.
Yep. Already 5-7,
And
and
seven,
he's going for a second dog. So looks like Hell is gonna play on water.
yeah, he's getting loom and he's gonna collect up. Fast feudal water for the Lithuanian player as expected. With the 150 food, it becomes so smooth.
Hmm. And also this is sort of expected, right? So he will go fast feudal and start get taking water control.
Yeah.
Uh, s-
Also,
mhm,
Doomster's TC placement, right?
mm.
He doesn't have stone next to him,
Oh,
which is
yes.
pretty bad, right?
Yeah, and it's gonna be close to hill. And once he goes there, and all these three guys will get to know his position, and it's gonna be pretty bad for Doomster.
Yeah, I think they already know, don't they?
Uh, let's check that. So that's Doomster.
Yeah, now Hell is going to
So,
know. If you look at Hell scouts moving towards Doomster, maybe they don't know.
no, not yet. But QB is sending villagers to hunt the deer. Now he will figure out. He's
No,
sending.
he's sending them to stone.
Okay. Let's see if he's okay. He's sending them to stone.
Yeah,
Okay, he still doesn't see.
yeah.
Even hell doesn't know. This is interesting. Unless
Bomber is up.
Doomster reveals himself. Not sure if they're gonna. Even this guy doesn't know.
I'm trying to figure out
Okay,
what.
Bomber is gonna go water. Yes, you're right. Bomberman is gonna go on water.
I mean, he's the Malian's player, right? Makes a
Yeah,
lot of sense.
and Doomster on two dogs trying to get that.
Red Viper is going to go for unique unit. So I guess Doomster might be doing. Oh, Doomster is also going for the same stone
Oh,
as well.
now he's gonna reveal himself.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh man.
Easy.
Okay, this is interesting now. Doomster, hey dude,
Same
I'm
stone.
here too. Are they gonna exchange any votes? Like three ladies and two men. Okay, they paused.
Yes. The problem
I'll,
with this is that gravity is going to be up faster than Doomster, right? Because gravity is already on the way. He's in feudal. His buildings are going to go up faster. So
yeah,
yeah, not looking too hot for B-Cells at the start of this game.
yep.
Hell already has 3 docks. So yeah, let's see. And Hell is
Negotiation.
directly opening galleys. Doomster is
Yeah.
forced to make a tower. Hell has directly opened galleys. That's very
Hmm.
interesting.
And yeah, so QE is gonna run away from that place. So the tower is
Yeah,
up.
but he's just going to mine stone elsewhere,
Hmm.
which probably means that by the time he reaches castle age, he's not going to be up. He's
Mm.
not going to be able to drop a castle.
And
But
Bomberman, he's just patrolling. There's a couple of galleys idle, and his fire galleys running back. So yeah,
yeah,
more galleys queued up. The other side, Doomster, is he gonna go and make any army here with okay, no.
so KJ is going to playing water,
Hmm.
and he has displaced Red Viper.
Yeah, so Red Viper is gonna lose
Yeah,
his
so
order completely.
yeah, there are 2 people from Hell's team playing water, which is Hell and KJ. And the Spanish player will do castle draw. That's fair,
Mm,
makes sense.
and
Yeah, but Red Viper is going to now be behind. He has lost his
no,
water.
look at this. Both Doomster and Red Viper are already halfway to Castle Age. And on the other side,
Yeah, but
QB is gonna reach Castle faster. And I think by the time he drops a castle here close to Doomster, Doomster might be castle and he might drop a castle, defensive castle by himself.
yeah,
No,
he's already
okay,
making the
he's
houses.
QB is going on Bomberman. He's gonna drop a castle on
Yeah,
him.
and that makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
The guy who is playing feudal water,
Mm-hmm.
dropping a castle on him is usually the best thing to do, right?
So that, yeah, it's actually a smart move by QB there. But how did they find this guy? That's the
No, the problem is not that. The problem also is that Red Viper is up. He's going to place that castle exactly, and that's a good castle to place. I mean, he should maybe place this castle a little behind. But yeah,
mm,
I don't know.
yeah. But
Like
that
if
yeah, Kongs are gonna just run right.
no, that castle is going to actually protect both Bomber and Red
Yeah, that is
Viper.
true.
Oh, the Kongs are out, and I think the castle will be denied.
Okay, let's see where Doomster
He
is
should
gonna
have
place. Okay, Doomster might place a castle on
on
Hellraiser.
Q.
On
I think he's going
QB.
to
Yeah,
put.
he'll do it on
Yeah,
QB. Yes.
yeah.
No. Okay.
Hell,
Change of mind.
Hellraiser it is. Yeah, change of mind.
On QB
Okay.
would on QB it would have been more sense, I think. You that goal would have been denied and the TC would have been denied and the wood miners, wood choppers are gonna get wrecked there.
Yeah.
I mean, this castle is
Also,
not
I
gonna.
I appreciate
Mhm.
KJ so much. Look at KJ and his walling on Nomad, man.
This guy,
Yeah.
this guy is a waller, and like he walled on the wrong side. But yeah, anyway, okay, this castle goes up for Doomster. Okay, he's already started to make camel archers.
Yes, Hell is up. Hell has started to make TCs elsewhere, and he has one water. So
Hmm.
looking at Atreus of Sparta's fishing. Oh,
Hmm.
Doomster is there, sniping his
Doomster's there
fish.
with few galleys, and yeah, he's gonna focus on those fishing ships.
Yeah, there you go. He got those.
Okay, siege workshop for Hellraiser. So he doesn't like that castle. Seems like he wants to get rid of that castle. And Bomberman is gonna finally reach Castle H.
All
And yeah,
right.
Red Viper is gonna go for economy approach along with few military units.
So let's look at KJ. So KJ has 4 fishing ships. Let's look at Hell. Hell has a lot of fishing.
Oh yeah, it's actually a lot.
Like
And 12 fishing
a
ships
lot.
for Hellraiser. And
That's a lot of.
Doomster, okay, Doomster is gonna lose. Okay, he has 6 fishing ships, but yeah, they're still alive for now. But now the problem here is gonna be these Kongs for Bomberman. He's gonna lose few wills here. One down, two down, probably another will. Yes, 3 wills.
Yeah, the
Yeah, these TCs are
TCs.
good for him now. But
I
the
think
T
those will
one
be
get,
denied, buddy.
oh no, it's gonna be a doubt TC. At least one of these, or maybe
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
both.
Not
Oh
looking
man,
to hot for Bomberman. Yeah.
oh god. So it's almost okay. Here comes Red Viper to rescue. But yeah, these Kongs are just gonna run all day and snipe villages everywhere. Yes,
Hellraisers. So Doomster is on 3 TCs now. That's good. Hellraiser is on 2 TCs. Pretty good. What does he have in that siege workshop? He has a mangonel, that's it.
Mangonel.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, it's
And
gonna be here all day micro between Kongs and these Genoese. But Genoese are not
yeah,
gonna
between
do that
Kongs and
much. Yep.
their range is also low, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not. A bomber is just not doing
Losing,
great.
yeah, I think he has lost quite a lot of villages here to just these 5 Kongs.
Yeah. That's how Kongs are, right?
And yeah, and Doomster is
Just
gonna lose his fishing economy too now. And then looking at this,
okay.
I think this castle on QB, right next to this town center, would have been much more effective.
Yeah, right.
So I
Yeah,
think
this game
he
is
initially
not
went to
looking too
drop.
hot.
Yeah, initially he went to do that, but I don't know why he changed his mind there.
Right.
So that is actually
So
giving lot of time. I mean, lot of free run for QB right now.
yeah. Bomber is still trying to contest water. You know?
But water is gone, so I have no idea why he's doing that. But yeah, At least keeping one guy out of land. But sooner or later, Hell is gonna just get back on water. Sorry, on land. So look at the economy wise. So 175 wills for Team Retribution and 119 for B Sales.
Yeah. B-Cells not looking too good
Yep.
at the moment. Look at KJ. KJ has been protected very well and he's moving.
Yeah, and another castle by Doomster on Hellraiser's gold, main gold. Okay, there's
Right.
one more town center on gold, so he'll be all right there.
Yeah.
So can
I think there is so
Doomster
much room to expand.
can Doomster help his team somehow to get back into the game?
Mm,
It is looking pretty bad at the moment, looking at the will counts. But yeah, nice micro there.
yeah.
He's dodging all the mangonel fire, but he hasn't shot a single arrow.
Okay. I mean, the point is that among the weaker players on both the teams, Bomber is really behind, on 35 wins.
Mm-hmm.
And Killer J is doing pretty well. He's on 85 wins. He's just going to
Yeah, I
boom.
mean, Killer
Uh,
J, he's just getting free boom, complete
yeah,
game,
exactly.
so no one has went to
He had
him.
he had
And
98 pop. Now he's just going to spam knights, in their bases.
yeah,
Easy.
or maybe he might just click up too. He can actually.
Yeah. He's going for camels actually, which is interesting play.
And look
I
at
don't know
this. Who
why.
is the first person who is going to get affected with this? Doomster. And Doomster is the only one leading in their team.
Yeah.
And Red Viper is struggling a lot. He's at 44
The
wills.
Kong,
Bomberman at 44 wills.
yeah. The Kongs are still being massed.
Yeah, they're just a nuisance. Yes.
Yeah, I think we can safely say that even this game looks pretty over.
Yeah, hard to say, but yes. So, like, Hell lost one TC. He's gonna lose his second town center, and yeah, look, he's already on two more town centers. He's gonna drop ranges now.
Yeah, Doomster's castle is probably going to get denied initially.
Oh man, not looking good. And where is the army here? Where are those Genoese? Okay, he's still making Genoese and he's still getting harassed. Okay, second castle going up for Red Viper, so that's gonna protect Bomberman at least for some time. But with 48 wills and 55 wills, not even close. QB at
And no,
49 wills,
QB
and
has been playing. QB's TC is gone, right? The
yeah,
main
this is
TC is
gone.
gone.
Yep.
So it's slightly tricky because his fish was also killed, right, by
Mm-hmm.
Doomster.
Yep.
But the thing is, Hell and KJ are both pretty much boomed, right? They are
Mm-hmm.
together. Their pop is 200,
Yep.
whereas the total pop for B sales is, I don't know, 210 maybe or
Mm-hmm.
something. It's gonna be tricky. Let's see.
180 for B sales, 190 and 380 for Retribution.
Yeah.
So yeah, economy wise, Retribution is way ahead, and B sales somehow they have to do something and get back into the game. And now look at QB, he's on 4 town centers, and yeah, he's gonna catch up with the Wills with his main team, and Hellraiser is gonna do scums.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense,
Mm-hmm.
right? He's camel archers, so
Mm,
scums.
yep.
So
And
in team games, there are scums a few times. One of those rare times. Is
mm-hmm.
this single elimination? Yes, this is single elimination.
Hey, these guys are still trying to boom both Bomber and Red Viper.
Yeah.
On the other side, only Doomster is trying to hold 3 people. He's trying to harass Killer. He's trying to harass Hellraiser. But QB one one guy harassed both, and he actually succeeded. Okay, this castle may not go up. It's gonna be a doubt castle for about a few minutes. And eventually, that castle will go up. And here you go. Killer J just clicked up to Imperial Age.
Yeah,
Okay, this castle is going up. And
yeah.
I don't understand why he's making camels instead of knights.
Yeah, probably for the speed. I don't know. He can make anything he wants. Like, he has like a good soap. So, but
Oh,
I think one thing that Hell's team could do is just expand a bit on the water.
hmm.
But add maybe some more fishing. But yeah,
Look at this. Hellraiser just sitting underneath Doomster's town center and harassing villagers. They're like, no, I don't give a shit.
yeah. I mean, those are 4+2, right?
Yeah, it's like, okay, fine. I'll just sit there all day. And Red Viper from Blacksails has clicked up finally.
Yeah, he needs to clear all those castles, right?
Yep, he has to clear all the castles and start pushing QB back. And then from top, Killer J, he should. Okay, has done light cavalry now. So maybe it's gonna be just Hussar raiding everywhere. And Doomster is
Yeah.
not paying attention to his space.
Doomster's eco is getting pretty wrecked because of
Yeah.
this. With the
And
skirms and everything.
so almost 200 will lead by Team Retribution. So economy wise, yeah, they are on top.
Yeah.
Military wise, they are on top.
Also, they are on top. Yeah.
So how is Black Sails? I don't know. They have to find some way to do anything in this game, but yeah, I don't know. For now, yeah, it looks pretty good for Retribution. Unless and until Killer and Hellraiser decide to throw the game, there's no way for Black Sails to get back.
Yeah.
And the skirms are also here to take care of those generators.
The bomber is
So
finally shifting to, you know, knights or something.
yeah, and also Bomber clicked up to Imperial Age, and QB is
Yeah.
gonna be in imp soon. And heavy camels coming out from Killer J.
Yeah. What
Like why?
is.
Like what? Why do you think he's going for camels? Does it have like any specific benefits?
Hmm,
Persian
I
camels,
I don't know. Maybe they expected the Berber player to switch into knights or something.
but Berber
Maybe.
player was dead from the beginning.
No, no, no. Berber player is Doomster.
Sorry, yeah. But he knows, right? He's going heavy camel archers.
Yeah, but yeah, well, they might be expecting a switch. I don't know.
And Doomster is gonna lose a lot of villages to that light cavalry.
Yes, yes, yes.
And yeah, that castle is gonna go down. And I think soon we might see a GG here.
Yep.
And Hellraiser is gonna come up with siege rams. Sorry, for now it's cap rams. And
Yeah, and it's a ram train.
it's a ram
I don't
train.
think
Yeah,
I don't think Lithuanians get siege ram
yeah.
actually. Yeah, they
And
don't.
I think he's gonna go. He's planning to get that achievement with the Rams,
That's it.
the 10 Ram
Yeah.
achievement. So yeah, I think it's pretty over right now.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So
KJ has played this really well
yeah.
compared to Nook, who was playing in the first game and
Hmm.
had a disaster. KJ has been a way more successful substitution.
And also thinking let's see, like, from the beginning of this game, he wasn't touched at all. So he had a free boom all game. The only person who
Yeah,
got harassed here was this guy Hellraiser, and he's already at 108 wills.
yeah, but he's water. Like they won water.
They won water, yeah. And yeah, slowly Doomster is losing his base there. And this side, camels. Heavy camel riders for Bomberman.
Yeah.
But can these two guys now push back and somehow help Doomster to stay in the game? So that's gonna be a big
Um,
question.
looking pretty tough.
Yep. So there are actually a lot of castles here. Red Viper made this into a small arena.
Yeah, but I think the Rams will be able to take it.
Mm. And on top, Doomster is still surviving. He's trying his
Yeah,
best to stay alive and somehow help his team to get back into the game. But
yeah, he has like 100 pop, but yeah, like not even 100, like 88.
he's down to
Even
59 villages.
yeah,
So he's just trying his best to make sure that the army survives. And here comes the big sling, 1,000 food to QB. So yeah, you can only sling an Imperial Age. So yeah, and that's a big sling. So that's gonna actually pump up even more military from QB, and let's see how these guys are gonna respond. Guess
yeah. The Genoese are not.
not that strong.
No, the Genoese don't have upgrades
They
yet.
don't. They have nothing else.
They have Bracer and Chemistry. The unique tech elite is it's all in the same. But I think they might be able to push QB back from here. Yeah.
But QB hasn't
Because
lost his army, right? So where are they? Oh yeah, he lost.
uh, he doesn't
So
have that army.
hmm
The the thing is, I think now is a good time for Hell to switch to Paladins or something.
yep. N-
Just making skirms, and there are already camels on field. So yeah, I
so
think
does he have a monastery for relics anywhere for hill?
I don't know.
I don't see a monastery anywhere. Okay, that castle will go up for Red Viper. And Bomberman has to go and raid. He has to go on hunting. If he just like
Yes.
keeps on standing here and try to push, nothing is gonna happen. He needs to somehow find a way into Hell space and Killer J space, or else Doomsday is gonna be in a lot of trouble, which he is already. And he's gonna lose all the wills here. He's down to 41, 30
Yeah, and
wills, and he doesn't even
Hell
have
is
his.
Hell is just trolling now. He's not even making like the
Yeah,
right army. He's like
it
he's
just
making
yes
armor
comes,
on scum. Okay.
just comes.
Uh,
And yeah, by the time QB gets pushed back, Doomstar will be dead.
yeah, and QB has a lot of castles. It's going to be hard to push him back.
hmm And
Doomsday is down to 30 pop, so yeah. And still in castle. It's
yep.
looking very difficult. Bomber is finally here to take care of the traps. You know.
Okay, for here, Bomber has decided to send like few camels forward. Yeah, but yeah, do you think those steps are gonna go down? Looks like it's gonna take forever. Okay, two down, two more to go. But yeah, I
Uh,
think the castle is gone as well. And Doomster down to 10 villages. Can he somehow escape with those 10 vills?
where are
Where
those
are the
wheels?
vills? Yeah, I'm looking for the vills.
Uh,
Where are the vills? Yeah, exactly where? Okay, they survived. So yeah, Blacksails, they did not give up. They hasn't it. So
I think they know the in potential. So now Red Viper has elite Genoese, and
okay,
they're pushing gravity also well now.
yeah,
I think
they just have to stick together.
uh,
Okay, the castle is
does the Malian does the Malian player have a castle? I think he should go for the unique tech. No, not it. He doesn't.
Parimba.
Remember,
I don't see a castle. Nope, no castle for Malian.
Uh,
Yeah, with
Hellraiser is still just making
Skirms.
skirms.
Yeah, he's just. I think he's just wasting. Not wasting. He's
He's,
just making sure the other team wastes gold.
no, he's
Though there
just,
is a
I
lot of
think,
gold, he's just having fun maybe.
yeah, I think so. Doomster's adding a lot of TCs, trying to boom back in the game.
Yep. Two town centers. Blacksail is in one corner now, and yeah, QB is getting pushed back hard and fast now, and Bomberman is struggling for goal. Looks like, and these Genoese, if Blacksails come back into the game, it'll be because of these Genoese.
Yeah. Bombard Tower research coming up for Hellraiser.
Oh, he's gonna troll even more.
Bombard Towers is a good way to get map control, but
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
only Stumps is not
Hmm.
is wrong. Yeah, let's see how it
So,
goes. I think
yeah.
they should start pushing KJ fast,
And Doomster will catch up. If he gets like 5 or 10 minutes, and if he gets a good sling, in no time he will be in game
Yeah.
with with the full pop.
They have sent
And
him, I think, some stone and a lot of wood. Let's see.
uh, I see only two town centers, and there is one town center here still alive somehow. So the thing is, like we don't see like any proper raiding from any of these guys. So like
But
Bomber should
yes,
be
no, he
raiding.
can't go. He can't
I
go away
mean,
from
not
those
with this
enemies,
army,
right?
not this army. With at least like you keep your main army here with the Genoese and send some units and start raiding Killer and Hellraiser. A lot of
Yeah,
hussars. It doesn't look.
Lithuanian player is now doing halves and towers. So yeah,
Mm, okay, now Killer J is
Bombers
gonna
pop
raid.
is down to 120.
Uh,
It's looking pretty much done.
I mean, that raid should have been way earlier. The game would have been GG by now. Okay, now QB comes here with all the help. So yeah, looks like I don't know. Seems like another pause for strategy, strategy timeout.
Yeah, strategy console like something.
And yeah, I still don't see monastery anywhere. This guy.
Yeah,
Hmm?
he's just going to make bombard.
Yeah.
Ah, there is some trolling going on with yeah
With what cannon galleons?
no in-game chat. So apparently Bombers game was frozen and yeah
Oh
KJ
yeah, I see the
KJ was
chat.
a bit mean. KJ was a bit mean. Yeah. So I think this game is pretty much done.
Yep, it's over.
Bomber is now down to 80 pop. Yeah.
And Doomster is still not in a position to recover.
They
And
don't have.
Red Viper is also down to 70 wills now. Yeah, they
Yeah,
yep. I think it's pretty much over.
that's,
But still, B-Cells is trying their best to somehow get back into the game. And here you go. They call GG.
they call GG and
Yep.
yeah.
So, man, what a
Very well
game.
played.
What a game. So,
Yeah,
Retribution, who would have thought? No. Yeah, I mean, both the teams are pretty awesome. Yep. From Black Sails.
Yeah,
But
Killer J,
yeah,
I think was
mm,
one of the MVPs because both the games that he
yeah,
played it pretty well. He was not pressurized. He played it well.
yeah.
The games.
And yeah, this game KD goes to Killer J. A lot of Hussar raiding, and the economy goes to Hellraiser, the wood. And look at the amount of resources that he slung in Imperial Age,
Yeah, yeah.
11,000. And yeah, Doomster did his best to stay alive, try to harass as many as players you can. But I think if that castle would have gone on QB instead of Hellraiser, I think game would have been slightly different. What do you think?
I think it would have been similar.
Because I think
I mean, the fact that Hell won the water,
yeah, yeah,
two players there
that
water.
is true. At
So,
least like that would have denied QB to make those conquistadors for some time, because he might have
yeah,
to micro at his base and then get back to the castle, take those kongs, and go for raiding.
yeah. Bomber lost a lot to those Kongs.
Yeah.
He had like I don't think he had like the line of sight. He didn't make watch.
Hmm.
Like he didn't even have like outposts or anything, right? You know that there are
Yeah.
Kongs on the
He did.
protect your wood lines.
True.
It's
And
usually very
yeah, and also he was the last one to get to Castle Age.
yeah.
So yeah, that actually made Bomberman struggle a lot. I think that castle, like I said, if that castle would have been on QB, that would have got enough time for Bomber to get to castle and drop like some few town centers, and he wouldn't have lost those 6 or 7 wills. Maybe he might have
Yeah.
gone for his own castle and Farimba. Maybe
Yes, yes.
much closer game probably.
All
So
right. I think I'm gonna head off now. Bye
yeah,
bye.
thanks a lot, No Chance, for coming by. And guys, good luck for Retribution and tough game, guys, for Blacksails. But yeah, well played, both the teams. And yeah, just stay tuned. We'll update all the schedules on Discord. If you're not on AOEINDIA Discord, it's time to join. And yeah, don't forget about the memes and clips, the best clips and memes that you guys post on AOEINDIA. There's meme category, the best reactions, the maximum number of reactions to the clips and memes. Uh, let's see who is gonna get that, and that person is gonna get a small prize money. So yeah, no chance. Thank you again. So have a nice evening, guys, and those who are here for the first time, welcome everyone, and we'll get back to you with the next game once the schedule is finalized. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Good night.